Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Today I am here to teach a very valuable part about swimming, how to be safe in the water. First of all, remember guys, when you are in the deep, don't be panic. Just to be relaxed and calm in the water so you will be able to safe in the water. Why the people are drowning in the water? Because the main reason they don't know how to take a breath and do the bubbles under the water. That is the main reason once they enter the deep water, so when they go down under the water, they don't know how to do the breathe and they don't know how to do the bubbles. So it will be get cough and congested yourself and be a more panic, and you start to panic and aggressive in the water and you will drown immediately. So the most important part, you must know how to do the breathe. Take a breathe by mouth and exhale by your nose. This is the best things before you get into the water and the deep area to do bubbles and the breathe. And the second part, you must know how to thread in the water to be safe in the water. So guys, how to breathe threading on the water? You have to know a very difficult part what we are doing on how to do in the threading on the water. So there is a 3-part of kick. First we need to do Eggbeater kick, and the second we can do the breaststroke kick. It means like a variation of the breast kick and the Flutter kick. This is the 3 kind of kicks how to be threading on the water. And combine with your hands to sculling on the water and sweep around you and help you to more float on the water. That is the things what we have to practice every time. So guys, the main part what we have to do, how to thread in the water. That what we have to learn. That is a very valuable part on your life when you are in the deep water to be survive on the water. How to be safe at your part. So don't be panic. Practice on the shallow area first or near to the edge, so you can be easily catch if you are getting still drowning, and you can use the noodles and the kickboards by holding your hands and putting in your under shoulders, and by kicking your the breast kick and the Eggbeater kick and the Flutter kick. The basic kick when you are start to threading on the water, the best I suggestion for you guys, Eggbeater kick. It's very easy. And the second one is the breast kick. It's variation of the breast kick, and the Flutter kick is little bit more difficult because you are in vertical position, so you'll be straight and might be more drowning. But if you need to practice, if you practice, you will get it. So please guys, if you like my videos, please thumbs up. If you don't subscribe my channel yet, please subscribe my channel and support me, and I'm able to put you more videos and give you more instruction about swimming and everything about the swimming. Thank you for you guys, and stay with me this until the end this video. You will get everything and you will learn how to be threading in the water. Have a great watch. And the first step, you have to be stay on the shallow area. You can stand in the water. And the first, you don't have to be jump in the deep water to be put in danger in your life. So first enter the water, you can stand. And then in the step number 1, you need to know how to do the bubbles. If you not do the bubbles proper way, if you doesn't know how to do the bubbles, of course you will not go to the deep area and stay on the surface and be unsurfed in the water. So please first start to do the bubbles. Take a breath from the mouth and go under the water and exhale by your nose. Then you come up and take a breath. Repeat it back again. And the next, you must know how to float by horizontal position. you have to take face up and float on your back. Make sure that time you move your hands, call in, flip your hands, and little variation of like this to be more float on the surface. See, the way like this, just it will be easy. Relax your muscles. Don't be panicked. Just the flow, and make sure your eyes looking on the ceiling and stay calm. And keep the legs straight and your toes pointed on your back. Be relaxed more. And this part, you have to take the breath and just hold it, let the oxygen, and your body will be float more while your lungs filling on the oxygen. Actually, this is the tool jacket for you to be safe in the water. When you are floating, just hold it. And then slowly you can move to the half of the pool, like 1 meter pool, and then you can start to do the threading. First, here we can still stand, try on the half of the pool, so you can still, when you struggle, you can still stand here, and you can tired, you can still stand. And this is the Eggbeater kick, what I'm doing. One kick, variation of the breast kick, and one leg is like this, kicking down, and one kick it, variation of more sider, and bring it out, like this. Be nice. And now, we will do on the deep, when you are in confidence, when you are feel that you are okay, you will pause, stand B, then go to the deep. So guys, here I am doing the Eggbeater kick. As I mentioned you before, you see that I am taking my breath, and I am not panicked, I am relaxed, and I am not making a fast kick, and I am just normal kick, and I am holding my hands nice and smoothly. And guys, I can do with one hand scrolling and both legs taking Eggbeater kick. The easy things you need to do: breathing and calm and relax. Don't tight your muscles, just keep relax your muscles. I can sounding everywhere, and still keep facing my nose, my mouth, above the surface, and I'm not panicked, and I'm relaxed. When you're tired, make sure that you will lie down on the face up, and you will take your nose and mouth above the surface. Make sure your belly button bring up, and your legs bring up and looking at the ceiling. Or if you are in outdoor, if you are in the sea, if you are in the lake, if you are in the river, looking at the sky. Relax. Now, okay, example, I'm tired, so I'll make it up. I'm scrolling my hands in. I get my belly up, belly button up. I take a nice breath. So I'm relaxed. I'm still happy. Scrolling your hands. So if I was moving myself, this is very relaxed in the water. And go back again, and again threading in the water, will be safe. And now I am applying the breast kick. The breast kick. And now when I'm climbing freestyle kick, flutter kick, straight, horizontal. Now it is the vertical position and keeping legs straight, kicking, and move my arms curling down and stay nice and smooth. Make sure that your mouth and nose above the water. Always filling your lungs by the air, so natural buoyancy can help you to float. Natural buoyancy always keep you float. So your life jacket actually is the lungs, so fill it air maximum you can, you will be safe. Retire it, go up again and relax. Take nice breathe. Always fill the air on your lungs so you will be able to float easily. And the other part, if you are drowning still, that as mentioned you before, when you are drowned, when you go under the water, before you go take a breathe by the mouth, do the bubble, and then pull up yourself to go up again. Every action have a reaction. So when you pull down, you will go up. Once you pull up, you will go down. That's every action have a reaction. So now I am pulling down, I pull myself up. But pulling up, I'll go down. So example, if I go down, I breathe. I breathe. I breathe. When I go down, I do bubbles. So guys, if you still have panic and if you are still drowning in the water, you still practice at the beginning. This is what we call noodles. Keep your under shoulders like this. So it will make you more floating, help you to float. Hold it in this way and practice your breast kick, Eggbeater kick, whatever you like, and freestyle Flutter kick like this. So don't use your hands, you see now, and you float in because of this noodle. So this might help you to practice more, and then after this, when you are little confident, you can just release one hand and stay with one here and move the one hand catch, one hand helping and kicking, raise, kick, Eggbeater kick, or the freestyle kick. And the other part, if you don't have a noodle, you get the kickboard, you have a kickboard, any floating device. Any floating device. So you can hold it here and you can kick. Help you to stay float when you have floating device with your hands. And after this, try to get your one hand out, holding it one hand and keep back. That's all. And if you don't have anything, just stay near to the edge. Practice here. It might, when you need help, you can catch the edge. It will be fine. Stay with the rope if you have here. So you can catch the rope, can be relaxed. If you're outside, if you're in the lake, if you are in the ocean, or if you are in the river anywhere, you should have some floating device in your practice. So here's the guys. I can prove you your natural buoyancy can float you naturally and easily without panic, without struggle. Take a deep breath and let your lungs fully get in oxygen and air. So your lungs will be like a balloon. It will pull up, pop up like this, and then air inside, so it give you up to stay in the water. Buoyancy of your upper body and gravity is your down part. And when you get buoyancy up, make sure that your legs will be holding by your knees like a ball and keep looking down so you will float. Here we will do this one. I float because I keep hold my lungs, but I have all the air and oxygen, so the buoyancy naturally pull it more and then able to stay low. But now I will show you. I'm taking the breath and I hold it like this and I release my oxygen all what I took. I'm sure that I will drown on the bottom. You will see this now. Take breath. As I told you, release the air, you will go more down. So make sure that all the time fill in your lungs to be easy to float.